Westminster Tool?
I heard about Westminster Tool from the scholarship, the Wayne Henry Award.
The scholarship that you won your senior year at
Yep.
Tech. Okay, great. How long have you been working here?
I've been working here for 6 months.
6 months. What position did you start out at? Have you received any promotions or?
I started off as aerospace inspection. Yeah, just aerospace inspection. I would just run basic electrical tests, leak testing, simple things like that. And then I got promoted to, right now I'm training on the EDM machine. I'm learning NX and other softwares, like, I'm trying to think of some of the technical names. But yeah, right now I'm just learning EDM inspection of electrodes and how to manufacture and mount them.
Great, excellent. Are you going to school at all? Are you furthering your education at this point?
At this point, no, but it is a very big possibility that I will be taking more classes, either at QVCC or Three Rivers.
Where do you see yourself in 2 years?
2 years?
5 years or 10 years?
I'm going to be here. I love working here. Like Ray was saying earlier, this is something I love, waking up every morning, coming to work here, because it's just fulfilling, because I'm doing something different every day. I'm learning new things. It's really good. I'm going to be here for a while.
Great.
Here, I inspect the electrodes that have been made over there.
Yep.
And I load them onto the robot.
How do you inspect them?
How do I prep them? Right now we're trying to automate the process with a CMM.
Yep.
That'll eventually be moving over here over going south. But right now I'm just using indicators. And all I'm getting on these are just the offsets, and then I use that, plug it into the program, and put it in here, and hope the buttons over. But, so the robot, electrodes, here, cardinal ones with the milling ones together. But we mount the carbon and our little brass holders that fit into the Aroa holding system.
So this is the universal holding system.
And we have Ronnie down there. We have everything palletized by job number. And we follow our electrode list. And we mount in quantities by shape. And we bring them all to the proper size. And once they've all been sized, they get brought down to the Vosto area where they are milled down to the proper shape. And then from there, they move to the medium.
Hi Danielle, how did you find out about the job at Alpha Q?
I found out about it through Windham Tech. They helped me get the job here.
Okay. And how long have you been here?
In June it'll be 3 years.
How did you go into Windham Tech, going into manufacturing, into our shop, how did that help you when you started here?
I helped out you a lot, and that helped me out a lot, and doing the NIMS testing, that definitely helped me out a lot.
Okay. And what are you currently doing? What's your position that you're currently doing right now?
I set up all the tools and I do the offsets. I do a little bit of regrinding the tools, and I do all the purchasing.
So you're in charge of keeping all the tooling stocked, all the inserts, tool holders.
Yes, making sure they're all
Great.
in.
Yeah. I know at one point you were going to school at night. Are you still doing that? And where are you right now with that?
We just graduated from a program in January, I believe it was. It was a little program we did, and we got 4 certificates. And I'm taking a break right now, but I am going back, and I'm trying to get into the engineering department.
Where do you see yourself in the future? Say 5 years down the road.
I definitely want to stay here. Everybody tells me I'm a lifer, but I do plan on trying to get myself out of the crib and move up into the engineering department.
All right. What is this one?
Have you seen it?
No.
Yeah, that one.
Oh, yeah? This is obviously your key, right?
Yeah, we sort of just want to pick it up.
Oh, okay.
And that's pretty much
Yeah. This is your setup.
yeah.
Just the software or the machine?
We had some stuff replaced in here,
Okay.
but it's the same machine.
Like this is it user friendly?
Like for a radius before we had to do points.
Right.
Where you have to put points all the way down.
Yeah.
And I even fit this. I
wow.
fixed it on the
That's pretty cool. This is your current one. What does that entail?
I set up all the tools, I do the offsets, and I do the purchasing. I order all the perishable, is that the right word?
Yeah.
Perishable tools to make sure the shop runs. And I contact all the vendors and talk to them, bring in new tools to try out. I cut the purchase orders and
Make sure everything's, I'm sure that's very important, because if something were to not be in the inventory, then the machines out in the shop wouldn't run. Would that
yeah,
be true?
the shop would be down, no
Yeah.
machines running, and that would come back on me.
Right. That must be a lot of money you spend every year.
Millions.
Takes off if there's any stuff on there.
Oh, okay.
Like that.
How do you store your seat? How does that get stored?
Like when you want to print it out,
Or just,
like when you take it.
that's the blank right here?
Yep. That's the tool.
But eventually you gotta store that though, right?
Yep. And then you just put down the number,
Yep.
and then it will stay there. So for when you do your X.
That's all the tools for it. Every job has to have tooling to cut the chips. Danielle sets the tools up, picks up the offsets, and makes sure that you have good quality tools to go to the shop floor. Right? Is that what you do? John and Danielle are the part of the operation. Without these two, we couldn't cut the material out there.
Ariana Green.
I'm Alexis Udall.
And I'm Grady Roque.
Good morning, ladies. So what did you guys think of the video after viewing it?
I thought it was pretty neat.
I thought it was really good.
It was very educational.
I really enjoyed seeing women in the workforce.
Excellent. You know, do you guys think you could you see yourselves in the future working in manufacturing?
I could.
And if so, what kind of a setting would you like to be in?
I could. I'd like to be doing something like Danielle's doing, which is like setting the tool offsets and being in charge of the tools. I think that'd be pretty neat.
I think if I ever went into manufacturing, I'd want to do inspection of the parts.
I think if I ever did that, then I would just want to be out in the workforce.
I currently already have a manufacturing job at a suture company in Coventry.
How does that work out being non-traditional for you? Have you had any obstacles that you've
yeah,
had to overcome?
Getting the job.
Getting the job?
Yeah. Not
Do you think
because
there's a stigma
it was.
with women?
Well, the woman that was interviewing me was like, "It's very loud. You're gonna get dirty.
Yep.
I'm not sure if you want to do this." And I was like, "No, I already do it at school. I'm used to it. Like it's normal for me."
What about you, ladies? Do you consider it to be non-traditional? I mean,
Oh, yeah.
I think there's any.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, in the video, I only saw Danielle working, and I also saw Danny working, so I didn't really see
Yeah.
many women.
There were.
It was
just
them two.
I mean, but it's good to see that they can be so successful with all the men in the
Yeah,
shops too.
yeah.
Great. Thank you.